Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and I am a part of the group Nathan, and Colt. And for our Chemical Engineering 263 class here at BYU, we built a chemical engineering weather station. This weather station is a Raspberry Pi that is hooked up to a temperature and humidity sensor that takes in readings every half hour and then displays those readings as an image of the current temperature and humidity readings, plots the past 24-hour temperature and humidity readings, and the past 3 days or 72-hour temperature and humidity readings. These three images are refreshed every half an hour to show the latest temperature and humidity readings. So basically we can see a live feed of what's going on. To show you guys a little bit of what's happening and how we set up the temperature sensor and the structure that houses it, my partners made a quick video that I'd like to show you guys. Great. Now to show you guys a little bit about what's happening behind the scenes, I've made this diagram to explain that. So we have created this Raspberry Pi that's hooked up to this temperature and humidity sensor. The humidity sensor is called the DHT11 sensor. And every half hour, this sensor takes in readings and then sends those readings to a database. This database is called MySQL, and that's the flavor of the database that we're using. This database houses or stores the temperature, humidity, date, and time of each of the readings. And then what we do from there is we retrieve those or the data that we want and then plot the data accordingly. So from this database, we retrieve the current temperature reading, the past 24-hour data, and the 72-hour data. Then we plot those, and then the Raspberry Pi then stores those plots or graphs inside its folder directory and then broadcasts them to that website that I was showing you guys earlier. Now if we go into the Raspberry Pi, I'll show you the Python code that runs it. So this is the code that takes the temperature and humidity readings and then sends the readings to the database. And then from there, this is the database. This is the full table of all of the temperature and humidity readings that we have stored. So 249 readings thus far. And this is the date and this is the time, and this time is measured at minutes after midnight. So we had to convert this time into the 10 o'clock p.m. Format that we're familiar with. And then every half an hour, this code is run to plot, to retrieve and then plot the readings. And then each of the plots is saved into the Raspberry Pi's file directory, and then the website fetches those images and displays them on that website. I know that we had a great time learning about this and doing this project, and I hope this has been informative for you guys. Thanks.